And we're live. Not for you, but today it is.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Like that. What's up, man?
Oh, another Thursday night.
Yep.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, sorry,
Debating
that was
whether... Oh.
Fuck you. Just sniffing this thing makes me burp, dude.
Yeah. I'm debating whether or not I want to skip my 3:45 a.m. alarm tomorrow.
I don't know if like, cause you're doing self-improvement, so that's amazing.
Yeah.
But in the most masochistic way possible.
It's the middle of the night.
It's the fucking middle of the night.
But here's the thing. I know I will not. If I try and go to the gym after work, I won't go. I 1000% won't go.
Oh, do you just work hard all day and you're fucking tired? Let's go gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on the fucking just getting up. That would be good for me. Like, funny you say this. So, like, literally, you get up in the middle of the night because you're a disciplined boy. I'm not.
Sure.
Not at all. So I've been like trying some things. I bought a real alarm clock, right?
Oh my god.
That's too easy. Dude, literally in my fucking sleep, it'll start going off and like I can just take my finger and just go and just stick it right in between the fucking bell and the little.
Yeah.
And I do that in my sleep. I just go serious. Like I'm not kidding. I'm not making stories. I'm being actually serious about that.
I believe you.
So last night I was like, okay, I'm going to put it on the other side of the fucking room. I woke up, walked over to it, threw it in the closet. That happened.
Hell yes.
And I only know that happened because I woke up and felt like a fever dream that actually happened.
Yeah.
And that's where the fuck it was this morning, was in my closet. I went, oh my God.
Yeah, I gotta stop.
Yeah, so I'm about at the level of like going to a hypnotist.
Why not?
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
I don't know, dude. Yeah. Anywho,
we just had
you wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I wake up in the middle of the night. Yeah, It's great. We just had Crown Jewel.
Yeah, we did. Blood money. Don't care. Fine. Don't care. You know what?
Oh, I was gonna say, what'd you think of it?
It was fucking fantastic because it's fucking $50 million a pop. That's why.
Yeah. You know what actually really surprised me? There was less than 10,000 fans there.
Yeah. I really like the stadium.
It's
cool. I like the vibe it gives, especially because it goes out like kind of flat.
Yeah.
I like it. I try to help myself. I'm like, yeah, I know that it's bad fucking trillionaire oil blood money from whatever his name is. MS whatever, MBS.
MS Paint.
I have to MS Paint. I gotta stop drinking that, dude. I'm literally just gonna belch this whole podcast. I'm thirsty. But then I'm like, oh, look at all the little kids. Like they're all having like a fun time. All these little kids. Those little kids don't do anything wrong. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Well, then they grow up to be, I get. Look, there's good to be found in all of it, and it was what it was, and it was. I would say the majority of the matches very, 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 very entertained, very happy how everything turned out for the most part, and we're setting ourselves up nicely for Survivor Series.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I agree with that. I think I'm starting to have some like personal hot takes that they're hot takes that other people agree with, but
sure.
I'm not upset at the Roman Reigns shit. I'm just not. It's because I don't look at it as any form of actual fighting anymore.
Oh no, it's for sure not.
Yeah, but if I look at it just like literally just entertainment, I appreciate the big fucking king that just comes around every once in a while, cheats every fucking time, and shits on everybody else. I mean, I don't know. The only thing I'm disappointed in is crap that I listened to on the dirt sheets this week. That they put LA Knight there because of how hot he was, but like he's not really in the plans.
Well, I mean, that was more of a reward for him, I think. Like, look,
sure.
you're not going to win this, but we're going to make you lose as good as possible. You're still going to be the fucking hottest thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't think. Cody's right there. Being like hot, but like, man, I almost thought, and as big as obviously rest in peace, but I thought that Bray Wyatt thing, I'm like, man, all that momentum LA Knight had, I think that might have, because let's be honest, that wasn't a great match. It was creative as all hell, and Bray could still wrestle pretty decently well.
Yeah.
And so obviously I think the storyline was going to get better, but I'm just like, man, like, I don't know. Did that really help LA Knight? Yeah, it turned out it did. So, he came out of that fucking fully on fire. So,
and they've done, I mean, I don't want to say like they've done really well by him, because they kind of just gave him the typical, like, here's the path, go see if you can walk it, right? You know, here's your first, you know, obviously, like, I don't think he would have won through that. I think Bray would have ended up on the winning end of that storyline, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But then it's like, okay, so he's getting a little hot. Let's go give him to the Miz, because the Miz is fucking great at like, I don't even want to call him like the gatekeeper. He's not the gatekeeper. He's like the litmus test for, are you going to be a superstar or not? Because he is a mid-card superstar forever, but you know, whatever. He's still a guy.
He's a mid-card superstar that can be immediately plugged into any main title and thrive. Dude, I mean, he's done it.
You know what? I just want to fucking see him and John Cena go at it one more time. Or really, Randy Orton. That's what I want to see.
Yeah. Oh, how cool would it be if freaking I'm going to that show tomorrow night. SmackDown's in Columbus.
Yeah.
And first of all, so Taylor drove last time. So he's like, hey, can somebody else drive this time? And I'm like, yeah, like, I'll do it. I got the bigger car of the four of us. And then like in my head, I'm just going to be like guilt tripping the shit out of him. I was like, yeah, it's Veterans Day, but no, I'll drive your fucking drunk asses around. It's fine. Yeah, thank me for my service. But
dude, I fucking sorry. I sent an email to my boss today that like, and this is not anything to do with him, because he's still really new. But for some reason, we're open tomorrow, and I think it's okay. So it's because it falls on a Saturday. And we're open Saturdays, but we're only open half days. And I don't know why. Like, it was on our schedule to be closed.
Interesting.
They didn't take a vacation day away. You know, it's more than that. But as far as like a staffing thing goes, they gave us all a floating holiday to use whenever the fuck we want.
Right.
Which was fine. But I was like, I don't know. Like, are you trying? Anyways. Jesus Christ, fucking burps, bro. I gotta stop. My bad. I was just like, clickety clack. Hey, I don't know if anybody thought this through, but we've had 4 different people go, yo, you don't care about veterans? Like, yeah, it's not just a vacation day, dipshit.
Yeah.
Probably should have done that I was like, why didn't we do that for Columbus Day? Like, the only people we're going to piss off is like Italians from Brooklyn. If we fucking like, that's it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyways, I think you should absolutely guilt trip them the whole way.
I should.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. It'll be cool. I think we're going to try. And it was like 3 weeks after we bought the tickets, and I got an email from WWE. It's like, oh, we, on Veterans Day weekend, any WWE shows, we provide free tickets. I'm like, fuck. So I think we're going to try and talk to him when we get to the gate and be like, hey.
Yo, can you give me a refund?
Yeah, could you do something? So I don't know. We'll see. But
they give you a free ticket at will call and you just go scalp your Veterans Day ticket. Hell yeah.
Yeah. USA.
Right.
So I
didn't watch this.
I was gonna say, can you pull up the whole card? Because I kind of forget.
Yep.
I didn't watch the intro or the
I didn't either.
Pre-show match.
Nope. Not me.
But I hear it was good. So
yeah, Sami Zayn fucking won with the blue thunder bomb, and Simon Miller's head exploded after it grew hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't watch that match. either. The next match, the opening match, was Seth versus Drew McIntyre, which was fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I think that sets up Drew to have a really, really good heel turn coming up.
Yeah, number 5, because that's the whole thing with Survivor Series, is that right now they're 4-on-4, and that's not how War Games works.
Yeah. And then it was what was next? Was it Rhea Ripley and the 5-way?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which wasn't bad. It actually was pretty good, and it was the perfect amount of time.
Yeah, it was definitely a Rhea Ripley showcase. But everybody else, I mean, I didn't see any glaring botches or anything. It was just a 5-way that is supposed to make the champ look like the champ. But I thought it was fine.
You know what? Right now they have a good and bad problem, is that everybody, even Nia Jax and Becky Lynch, after, I don't know if you saw their thing.
Yeah.
Maybe they go after each other, but like Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez, I'll watch that for 5 months.
Oh, yeah.
That's great. I mean,
they're doing Rhea Ripley versus Zoe Stark, and I'm like, Zoe Stark, as soon as she got on the main roster, has been on fire. So put her in the title scene, see how she does. I think it'll be a good match.
I think best thing for her is losing, but interference.
Yeah, probably
Judgment Day interference or something. No, I mean, that was good. I'm glad she retained, because she really hasn't fought that much.
Not really.
Ironically.
No, not. Yeah.
After that, which
it was Ray versus Logan, match of the night.
100%.
Match of the 100%. Fucking night.
I'm done.
I feel so bad for talking shit about Rey Mysterio on the last episode. If he got his life saved by Logan Paul, which
he did. Dude, I'm not gonna all the Logan Paul shit that he's done. This is the right time to put a fucking championship on him. He doesn't need to go through the fucking process.
No.
Because he's just a fucking freak athlete. Like, we talk about it every time we talk about him. Like, he brings 20 million fucking subscribers. Yeah. Right? Like, that's 20 million new eyes to watch wrestling. And they do.
Yeah.
At least
I think the move is to plug LA Knight into that title scene. He'd be the perfect U.S. title. And he can have a long reign and have some great feuds with some fucking great wrestlers.
Dude. Look, I got goosebumps because they need to fucking bring it back up. Gunther has done amazing with the IC title. Yeah. And I mean, is Chad Gable going to win
it? I don't know what's going on with that. They're talking about maybe The Miz getting plugged into the IC title scene. There's the rumor was they want him to beat Jericho's IC title record.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, because Jericho would never be back in the WWE.
No.
No,
I mean, maybe like a fucking... I mean, they should have ducked him into the Hall of Fame, and Triple H would do that. Anyways.
Trips would definitely.
For sure. That was a great match. I love the fucking... I like the dirty finish, but I like the we planted the seed. Right?
Yeah. Escobar, yeah.
Yep, leaving him there. Okay, what? So did he leave? I don't know. Did he leave him there to help? Dude, I fucking loved it. I thought it was great. I like the little bit of the break of kayfabe at the end when he went up to him. He's like, I had to do it. I had to do it. Like, it's still in character, but like, you guys had a great match. Absolutely burned the house down with it. It was awesome.
We skipped Cena Solo, didn't we?
I think Cena Solo was next.
Was it?
Maybe.
I don't really remember. It was either the very first one before Seth Rollins or it was right after Seth Rollins. I don't remember.
Yeah. It was a great fucking beatdown. It was a great beatdown.
Yep. Solo got the Cena rub. That's exactly, I think, why we did it.
Mm-hmm. Fucking John Cena hit him with a rock bottom.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, dude, that's something I've been a big fan of ever since the Vince out, Triple H in, is wrestling moves being called by Michael Cole. Like they're actually calling wrestling moves, and I appreciate that. It doesn't have to be, Taz with his like, well, that's a 37 belly to belly 42 Brooklyn Donner.
Like, thanks, Taz.
Thanks, Taz with one Z.
Yeah.
Or two, whatever it is. Yeah, it was a great match. Still makes John Cena look unkillable.
Sure.
Seven fucking spikes or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I think it was awesome. And
Cody.
Yeah.
Cody versus Damian. That was also, man, Damian Priest has really fucking came to his own, hasn't he? Because he had a great match. Well, he had a great match against Bad Bunny.
Yep.
That was kind of where everybody was like, okay, this dude's actually like, he's a real deal. And then he had a great match against Cody.
Dude, you know what? That comparisons, and I'm not trying to compare Damian Priest to Bret the Hitman Hart, but you know that do you know the story about like Bret Hart and British Bulldog at Wembley, and Bulldog was all coked out of his mind, couldn't remember shit, and whatever, Bret fucking carried him through like a 40-minute amazing match, just calling the spots the whole time, and like that's where he gets his thing from. That's his all time. That's Damian Priest and Bad Bunny, because Bad Bunny's a fucking rapper.
He's a rapper, yeah. And not to say, I mean, athletic. I'll give him props. He looks great, but man, like,
rapper.
Damian Priest, let him beat him. Yeah.
I thought the Cody Damian Priest match was good, and it's whatever. It was a match. It was filler to get us to War Games. I love Cody Rhodes, but. And I don't even want to say but. Cody has to beat Roman Reigns. Like, he just has to.
He has to.
But there's so much stuff coming up that I'm almost, to me, it feels like we're going to have a real short Cody Rhodes title reign.
We might.
Yeah. The Solo Sikoa thing, like that's great.
There's a lot of stuff. They need to hurry up and start wrapping up this bloodline stuff, or at figure out
get the fucking champ off of him, or the championship.
Yeah, you can keep it for sure, but it's just like, okay, there's too many things that can happen. Like, what are we doing with Jimmy? Is he in or is he out? Is he just all of a sudden this fucking like Odell Beckham Jr. style like prima donna
to win a fucking? Oh, I was gonna say we don't see him for an entire season, and then he just shows up and wins the Super Bowl.
Basically.
Dude, you know what? Okay, so I don't want to. The Io Sky Bianca Belair match was good. Overshadowed tremendously by the return.
Yeah,
and that is the sickest fucking elbow drop I've ever seen. I didn't know who she was. I've never watched her. It's amazing.
Kairi Sane, she was. I believe she was an NXT champion, and then. I don't know, went to New Japan or something. I lost track of her kind of when I got out of wrestling. But, I mean, we can't have enough hot Japanese wrestlers in the WWE. We just can't.
No. There's always room for more, dude. It's like
always.
Fucking ice. It's like eating ice cream, dude. I always have ice cream. I can always add a hot, slightly chubby fucking Japanese wrestler that does brutal moves. I'm in.
Yeah. I'm in.
Roman Reigns, LA Knight. Cool match, but stinks. And there's a couple things that I want to get off my fucking chest about it. It's not the fucking way that it was written that stinks. The wrestling is pretty good. Neither one of them are fucking, not flying around the ring. They're just big dudes.
I mean, they wrestle very well for their size.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll bet you any amount of money LA Knight is my height. Like, I bet he's every bit of 6'3". There's no way he's not.
Yeah. Man, he dresses so gay, though.
He really does.
Dude, I don't know. It's like a gay, like a 90s gay version of Woody Harrelson from... anything Woody Harrelson was in, actually, in the 90s. But Natural Born Killers is what he looks like. Looks like gay natural gay killers is what he looks like. But it's cool. I think it's just the Tims. But the thing that bummed me out was like the rules just stopped mattering in these matches. Like,
it's just
Jimmy goes to super kick him and he catches it. That's it.
yeah.
And that's how I wanted the fucking match to end. That would be like, I wanted it to end with Roman losing via disqualification, keeping the title.
Keeping the title, yeah.
Right? Bring some shit up. Like, why not?
Yeah. I mean, this wasn't a make or break pay-per-view. We know exactly who was going to win.
Sure.
Why not throw a little controversy in there? And then if something happens to Cody, guess who you insert back into the picture? LA Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, the only thing that is cool and that legitimately a botch, but it'll play forward in the future, is he got the 3 count.
He got the 3 count. Yeah.
he got the actual 3 count. Like, he's whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We've all seen championship matches where fucking The Rock lays on Triple H for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
While the ref is just like looking for his fucking contact or something. Yeah. But I thought it was a good pay-per-view.
I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think it was it was about, I mean, well, I guess not counting the pre-show or it was about 3 hours, maybe just a slight, so good amount of time, wrapped up some storylines, changed some titles.
Yep.
Yeah. I think Survivor Series is going to be awesome.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna predict. So we're gonna get Drew heel turn. So maybe goes on the Judgment Day's team.
I think so.
I would not be surprised if the 5th member of the Good Guys team is Randy Orton whenever he comes back.
That's gonna be. I wouldn't do it. I would keep him in the fucking back. Because that's no,
maybe not his first match back.
No. I mean, listen, I'm so out of focus.
Listen.
Literally nobody can come back during this fucking pay-per-view.
That's true. Yeah.
Nobody is allowed to come back. But one person is allowed to come back. They just chanted for him on Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and guess what? I don't give a fuck. People are like, fucking Phil sucks. Don't care. I'll shit. Okay?
Yeah.
Give me Killswitch Engage too. God damn it.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Give me that. I don't care. Like, and anyone that's like, well, you know, he's doesn't. Okay. So
bring him back for one night. It'll be
bring him back
awesome.
Who fucking cares? Like, I think that I think Tony Khan is to blame for the fucking problems there. Like, everybody knows he's a fucking dick, right? He's a super diva. That's fine.
Yeah.
So were a bajillion people in WWE, and they all fucking work together because they've got a good leadership structure and not a fucking. I can't. I was about to like just turn into MJF to be like a fucking Mark idiot as an owner.
Well, it's just like people are surprised that, like, look at all the fucking figureheads in wrestling. Vince, asshole, idiot. Yeah. Fucking Jim Cornette, asshole. Idiot.
Yeah.
Fucking Vince Russo, the biggest asshole of them all. Who else? Eric Bischoff, asshole.
You know what I think the problem is that nobody that likes CM Punk or just nobody that watches wrestling has ever met somebody that's straight edge, because they're fucking horrible. They're just, oh my God.
Miserable.
All
of them are miserable.
More. Can you imagine just all day, just like not ever smoking weed, not smoking cigarettes ever, never having a drink of beer, and just sitting in a room fucking jacking it to rancid?
Yeah.
Horrible. I'm mad. Anyways.
Yeah.
He should come back and blow the fucking roof off the place. Just
that's what I'm saying.
Make it fucking happen. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah. It shouldn't even be a question like, do you want to make $1 trillion in t-shirt sales? Cool. Just fucking
bring him back for a couple weeks, and then you can just write him off. You don't even have to acknowledge that. Just one Raw. Just have him get beaten up by somebody and never bring him up again.
You know what? And it would even fit the storyline because Cody Rhodes could be like, I picked up the phone and then I did one more call. That's a Tyson. That was not a Cody Rhodes.
I was like, he is the only fucking person that has a lisp and is still a firecracker behind the microphone.
Oh, well, I don't know, dude. Like Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Children.
Yeah.
Imagine hearing that.
Yeah. No, from him of all people, it's like, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's it, man.
No.
That was
Ew. He said I forgot that Braden is a fucking Steeler fan. So let's end the episode there. Fuck you, Braden, you nasty Steeler fan. Jesus.
Go Raiders.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't talk about Patriots that way. Fucking Jesus Christ. All right, take it easy. We'll get something done. We got one on the back burner finally once.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't missing no weeks, bitches. See you, dude.
See ya.